All right, moving along here. I like everybody staying on time. I like that. So our next demoist is from Fairlay. This is Martin.
Yes. Okay, hello, I'm Martin. I'm the founder and CEO of Fairlay, and Fairlay is a Bitcoin prediction market. So basically, it's a betting exchange. So for a prediction market, you can predict on all kinds of events. So, for example, what happened to the Mt. Gox coins, or let's have a look at the Bitcoin category. Well, what about the average block time speed? Will Satoshi Nakamoto finally send a new message with his true identity? Will the Ethereum market cap be above or below 100 million in 4 months? So let's have a look at a closer look to one of those events. So lots of people are excited about Ethereum, and they promised, or they currently announced, to go online on March 20th. And so what is the reliable information? You can read in forums and have a look what people say, but you could also have a look where people are willing to put money on. And that's what Fairlay is. Basically, you can give every piece of information a price. And so currently, the likelihood for Ethereum to go online is, regarding to our prediction market, is slightly below 50%, so at 44%. And we can have a look how the likelihood evolved. We can have a look at the current order book. So that's the likelihood of the event, and that's the amount of bitcoins or millibitcoins you would need to change it to that likelihood. So currently it's between 41 and 44%, and let's say I have new information and I think it will not happen, then I can just bet on no, and I say, okay, I'm sure it's below 33% that it will happen, so I could place a prediction on, I take the likelihood to 33% and place 133 millibitcoins. I don't even need an account. I just can place prediction anonymously. I would need a Bitcoin address. I don't have it in my head, my Bitcoin address. Blockchain.info, just to get a random Bitcoin address. Here we go. Okay, and now I got a deposit address. I could send bitcoins here. If the event finally happens and got resolved to no, because I won, and Ethereum will not be released before March of 20, I would get my winnings back to this, my cash out address. Thank you.
Any questions?
For one, I've used you guys before. How are you guys different than Predictious? And what separates you guys from Predictious? Predictious.com.
Sure. Predictious is another Bitcoin prediction market. Currently, we are very similar. We have, well, a little bit different UI. We have a little different focus on other events. But what's really important, and I'm pretty sure this question will come up very soon, it's about legal stuff. We focus, or we really focus to make it decentralized. And that would mean, and basically that means we only determine the outcome of the event, and everything else, all the money is always stored in a decentralized place, and it's all could never be accessible by us, and the flow of the money is only determined of our resolution of the event.
All right, so there's another prediction market coming out called Augur, A-U-G-U-R. I can't spell it. And they pride on having an algorithm using consensus to decide the outcome of some of these events because anybody can pose a question. So what do you use to decide the outcome? Is it a person actually looking at these things, or is there some kind of an algorithm?
Right. Currently, it is a person looking at the outcome, but we allow just to have several trusted data feeds. In theory, it could be Bloomberg if they would start to sign their feeds. Then we could use that as a feed. Augur, they have this concept of letting or giving thousands of people the option to vote on the outcome of events. That is an interesting concept, of course, but it has a downside that that a lot of people have to do the voting, and for lots of events that's inefficient. You don't want to vote on financial data on like every day there are like thousands of sport events, and every of those events, if it's needed to get a consensus by lots of people voting on it, it's inefficient in our perspective.
One more question.
Is this legal?
Yeah. So
I think we have our book winner here.
so
Finally, a good question.
we are based in London. And they have a great tradition of betting. So basically, Bitcoin has two advantages. It allows the money transfer to all kind of jurisdictions, and the second thing is that the point I tried to make earlier, that it finally allows to do financial contracts, that's essentially betting, without the operator ever touching the money, and I think that's where we want to go.
Awesome. Round of applause.